Hey guys, what's up? TechLex here, and today we're finally going to do another video. This episode is the review of the Logitech Performance MX. Okay, so clicked on this video and you're like, yeah, I've heard about this mouse. The Logitech Performance MX. Every single solitary YouTuber uses it. I mean, okay, not every single one, but I would say 90% of the YouTubers on the tech side of things use this mouse, and I'm sure it's not just the tech side of things that use this. I mean, this mouse is really the cream of the crop. I mean, this is Logitech's basically flagship mouse for like people who are not gamers, because that is the kind of tagline of this, is that it's not for gamers. This is for productivity. This is for the editors. This is for the general web surfers. This is for the people who sit there making Excel documents all day. I mean, this is really the no-nonsense, down-to-the-bones, best mouse you can buy. I mean, that's it. I mean, literally, the fact that every single YouTuber uses it kind of proves it. And I'm going to keep saying every single one, even though I know there's plenty that don't. But every single tech YouTuber in MKBHD's video with him going to buy a mouse or used one. And I mean, that was a good 10 or so YouTubers with 500,000+ subscribers. This mouse is liked by a lot of people who know their stuff. And that's why I gave it a try. Now, some of you guys know I am pretty much a die-hard G600 user, so I'm still, Logitech game is hard, but I never really wanted a productivity mouse. I never thought I needed one. I still liked my gaming mice. I mean, I've had a G600, I've had a Death Adder, I've had a Beast Assist, whatever you want to call it, and I've liked pretty much all of them. I mean, I liked my G600 the most, that's why I use it. I've thought about getting the G710 Plus Proteus Core, but it is kind of quite expensive, and I kind of had an option for my next mouse, was either to get this and then use it in conjunction with my G600 for gaming, or I can get a G710 Plus Proteus. It was between those two mice. Both very, very solid, very, very respected mice, but it was kind of down to the option productivity or gaming. And that's what this video is about. Okay, so let's talk about what's on the mouse. What's going on here. So first of all, there is quite a few buttons, and quite a few buttons in places that I don't usually see. So now this is not something new for Logitech to do. I mean, in their G600, they had a third button at the top, a ring click. I mean, come on now, that's clearly not very cardinal, if you know what I'm saying there. And this has a few of those weird features. To start, one of my favorite features, this little zoom button. So see, this little zoom button, and then you use your scroll wheel, and you can zoom in on anything. So basically it does like Control Plus or whatever, the stuff you'd normally do in like Photoshop. And that is a lifesaver, especially for something like SketchUp, where zooming in and out takes half the time of making CAD. Like, this is just a lifesaver. Okay, that feature alone is a lifesaver. Now I know what you guys are saying. You could program your side buttons on many other mice to do that. But there's a difference. This actually feels ergonomically right. See, now they do have back and forth buttons, like you see on most mice that are flagship gaming or non-ambidextrous. I mean, some ambidextrous mice have buttons, whatever. And yeah, that's kind of cool. I like having a zoom button. Basically, it feels ergonomically right. That's all. That's right. This isn't right. That's right. That's it. The other button that I'm not so thrilled about is the little page button. Now, this in theory is kind of cool. Like if there's two pages overlapping, then you can switch between the two. That's theory, because this only really works with the Windows 8 tile features, and I assume maybe the Windows 10 tile features when it comes out, but there's no way that you can actually just click this when you're in a thing when you have two normal desktop programs open, just the tile programs, the Metro stuff. And if anybody has used Windows 8 Metro stuff, you would know that it's kind of crap. Okay, like the Metro, it's not good. Like no one actually, okay, I shouldn't say no one because there's always the one, but no one I know actually uses it. It looks kind of cool, but it doesn't function well. So yeah, that's all you can do. What do I use? One tile program, and that's Skype. So whatever, that's it. a button that I really do like is the scroll wheel. And I guess that's not a button, but you know, whatever. But the button, actually this is a button, is the release, the scroll release, which basically what that does is it makes it so it doesn't click anymore. So you click that release button and then you got a free scroll. I mean, it's like, I could just sit here doing this all day. It's like when you have a skateboard bearing and you just keep spinning it over and over again. It's like that. It spins, I mean, it just stopped spinning. And it's still spinning, it's still spinning, it's still spinning, it's still spinning. You can see, I mean, it's still not done spinning. Still, keep going. I mean, you can get to the bottom of Excel documents or Google Drive documents in a second. Now I know there's like control down arrow, but you know, who does that? Or you can just scroll down through a forum page on Reddit. I mean, it's awesome. It's such a cool feature. Now I know they all, again, have this on the G710 Plus Proteus core, not the G710 Plus Proteus, that's a keyboard. Some more features about this mice. The clicks feel nice, kind of what I would expect from any high-end mouse. Also, I like the grip, however, I wish it was their, I forget what their actual name is. Basically like a hydro coating that they use so that when you sweat, it like kind of sticks to your hand instead of sticking to the mouse, and it doesn't get all grimy and gross and stuff, which is really, really sick. But they don't have it on this mouse. They do have some nice rubber. I mean, it could be it, but from what I hear, it's not. I mean, it's not made for gamers. It's made for people with productivity. The other thing is it's ergonomic. A lot of gaming mice are not ergonomic. They're made to have very fast response times, and they're not made to feel nice in your hand. Now, that's probably a very general statement, and there is gaming mice that are made to fit in your hand, but none that I've used that really work great on the ergonomic side of things. This fits your hand perfectly. I have little tiny hands, but if you even had very big hands, I can, you know, kind of visualize it in my head. It would still fit very well. I mean, of course, I can't vouch for that, but from what I can see, it looks a-okay. It also has scroll wheel back and forth, which some people use. I don't. I don't know. I've had it on like 3 mice. I've never used it. I think it's programmed to go back and forth in my browser, which I've never used anyway. So. And it also has the dark field sensor, which is an optical sensor, and I like optical sensors because they don't make little lasers when you put them on glass desks, like this one, but you can't see it because I think it's out of frame. Basically, I used to use a glass desk and I don't use it anymore, so that doesn't really matter anymore, but it is a very precise sensor, and I actually put acceleration on. Yes, I know gamers, I put acceleration on. This is not a gaming mouse. I don't need to be really precise. I have a button, one of these, that is programmed to turn acceleration off, but I don't need to. I like acceleration when I'm just doing productivity stuff. It's a nice little feature, you know? But when gaming, of course, you don't want it. But that's the cool thing. This is a productivity mouse, not a gaming mouse. I can have acceleration on this mouse. I'm not gonna have acceleration on my gaming mouse. That's what the difference is. Okay, so I'm kind of doing the review and overview at the same time. This is a mess, but let's go what's in the box. So basically, they gave you USB cable. It's about I'd say 6 feet. I'd say 6 feet because I'm 5 feet tall exactly, and it was a little bit left, like a foot left. So I'd say 6 feet, 6 foot long cable. And I immediately replaced that with my 1 foot long cable so that I can just connect it to my keyboard and charge my mouse. See, I'm never going to use this mouse in a wired mode because I have a gaming mouse for that. So if I manage to have this run out of battery, even though I charge it every night and it's supposed to last for 7 days, I think. So I don't know how that would happen, but if I did somehow run out of battery, then I would probably just put it on the charger instead of using it wired mode. I don't want another cable crossing my desk. I want it to keep nice and clean. So yeah, that's about it. It also comes with this little tiny Bluetooth dongle that kind of angers me a little bit because I've lost so many of these, but it's awesome because Logitech has this awesome software so that you can only have one of these and then you can use both keyboards, mice, whatever. I don't use a wireless keyboard. I use a Funk KB460, which clearly is not wireless. No mechanical keyboard is wireless, but I also have a K400, and this cat is annoying me again, may I add. And I also have a K400, which is wireless, and I use it on my couch or my bed or whatever. And that's cool that I can wire them both to the same dongle instead of having multiple ones. So yeah, conclusion time. So basically, this is the best mouse you can buy if you're on the productivity side of things. I can't speak for gaming. It's not good for gaming. I tried to game with it. It's not made for gaming. Stick with your gaming mice for that. But if you are a gamer / productivity person and you already have a gaming mouse, then buy this. Or if you're just a productivity person, then buy this. It came in about $60. May I add, I did actually pay for this with my own money. I did not get any review samples for this. Logitech kindly gave me a 45% off discount code for their store, but this was $100 on their store and $50 on Amazon. Don't ask. I don't get it either. And I have Prime shipping on Amazon, so I ended up just ordering it from Amazon, and it came within 2 days because Prime shipping is beautiful. May I add, on a Sunday. But this is not an advertisement for Prime shipping. So basically, yeah, I did pay for this. So yeah, it's not paid advertisement. We're not gonna see many like review sample stuff anytime lately, I don't think, because of the fact that we don't have videos on the channel anymore. As some of you guys know, you can see the video What Happens to the Channel in the, I guess I'll put it in the description. But again, thank you guys for your support. This is the first video back from having no videos, which is kind of crazy, and I was not really wanting to make a video today. I mean, it was less than 24 hours ago that all 63 of my videos were deleted, so I was a little bit in a rough place, but I decided I was gonna grab the bull by the horns and then slap the bull, kick it again, and just run into the sunset. That was my plan. Okay guys, that's it. Techlash is here. I'm just Techlash now. Don't have to be Techlash Brigowski, just Techlash. And Techlash is here to stay, so see you guys next time. Why are my naming schemes off? And yeah, but they have it on some of their other mics. Just go with that. And what is going on? What? What? Hi. Hi, how are you? I'm doing a video. Hi. Hi. Yes, yes, you're a good cat. Now leave. I think there should be a video tomorrow. Talking about the studio. I have a lot of the stuff in check. I'll probably have it done in about 2 to 3 weeks. I have acoustic foam coming. I have like shelving units coming, and I have little knickknacks and stuff to put around. I mean, I have a bunch, and I have all these boxes. I don't think it's gonna stay like this, but this is kind of temporary. Out of camera equipment, I have it all done. I got all my new lights. My camera's awesome. My mic's doing good. I need a new, what do they call it? I'm just playing with it now. I'm probably giving you guys boom, boom, boom. I need a new lavalier microphone, and that's something that I can do, but is not going to be done right away. Again, this video is not going to be done to the standards that I would like it to be done because we're still transitioning to the studio. But once I'm transitioned to the studio, my video quality is going to go up, up, up. And yeah, that's all you need to know. It's going to be awesome. So